Andy and the Gecko.
And we're here bringing Oren's Faves, showing which work of free artists we happen to like. And we're on the scene at Rocky Mountain Fur Talk today. We've got a special lineup for you this month. It's going to be all furry music. And the first song we have for you is a song about two furries who get lost on the way to a fur talk. Here's Halfshell Hero, Caught in a Map.
Unreleased material by Halfshell Hero. We're going to be playing Caught in a Map. We're caught in a map. We can't go out. Well, you know, you got to fold it, you know. Anyway, you got it on the Time Machine Show, Planet Furry Radio. Unreleased material going out at you at KWKAT, the place to be.
I'm caught in a map. I'm trying to figure out. I don't know which way it's falling on me. Now I think I am lost. Don't know which road is which. And I don't think this is where I should be. And I can't drive no further with this useless map. And I can't find the streets that don't match the map. To meet a fur I know, to practice for a show. And I can't make it if I try. I'm driving to a con, and this trip's going wrong. And I can't make it if I try. And I can't drive no further with this useless map. And I can't find the streets that don't match the map.
Hey, alright, here we are at MFM. Welcome to the show, and I see a lot of familiar faces wandering around the halls of this here hotel, except for one. Where is Halfshell Hero? Where is he? Well, I don't know. He'll probably be along very shortly because he's got a couple of songs I'm going to be playing of his during this show, and he'll probably want to be here to hear them. I got to find him first, and he'll be here to take all your comments and criteria over here, so we'll be waiting for him. I don't know where he's at, but I'm going to go ahead and start the show anyway.
What do we have next on Oren's Faves? We have the furry song by Kurrel the Raven.
Furries are diverse, let me say that first. And it's this one fact which confuses the worst. We don't all have costumes or collect stuffed toys, so allow me to separate the signal from the noise. First off, what's furry? That's an easy thing to tell. It's an animal that happens to be human as well. In technical terms, we call it anthropomorphics, but it's easy to explain without all the linguistics. If it walks like a person but meows like a cat, you've got yourself a furry, it's as simple as that. If it talks like a person and flies like a bird, then it's still a furry, even though it sounds absurd. Because even though birds have feathers and not fur, mammals are the commonest type of furry in the world, so the word comes from them. Even starting with a fly, you'll end up with a furry no matter how hard you try. That's a furry. That's a furry. That's a furry. Able to sing it. That's a furry. That's a furry. That's a furry. That's a furry, you know. So, that's a furry character, but what about the rest? A furry is a person to whom furries are an interest. So both the character and the viewer are furry. It'll all make sense soon, so don't worry. Most furries never meet face to face. We come from everywhere, all over the place. There's furries in Americas and in the EU. There's furries in Asia and Australasia too. On the internet we gather from the soil of all nations, all ages and races, both genders and range of educations. Here we are, all the furries are we, whether artists or congos or strictly RB. To help with the furry jargon, it's some quick education. RB is role-playing in a made-up situation, and persona is a furry you pretend to be. Usually one you make up yourself for other people to see. In furry lingo, one word stands out, and that word is yiff, and this is what it's all about. Or maybe I'll shut up and move right along, because I can't define yiff in a polite sort of song. And that's without touching, scritching or spooge. When it comes to furry speak, there's a veritable deluge, but that's about the quota for the second verse done. So join in the chat and have some fun. Furry. This is furry. This is furry. This is furry, furry. Furry. We're not Furbies, by the way. To make a a furry's easy, anyone can do it. You take your favourite animal and mix a human through it. You modify the product, is it real or cartoony? Is it 2 legs or 4? Is it straight, is it loony? Does it have a pair of wings sprouting out of its back? Does it have an extra set of legs that other furs lack? Can it talk or does it speak with psychic communication? Is it you, is it not? Is it just speculation? Once you have your persona all sorted out, you can take a walk and see what we are all about. Some of us have gone and made a costume for effect, but that's a different story. Fursuit is on the left and to the right we have the artists who are numerous in style. Any way you like it, they can draw it with a smile. But keep in mind anything that mixes every sort of thing, and that all of it for children, which can be a bit of a sting. Experimentation is the order of the day. Imagination keeps our minds at play. Now the next verse is long, so I'm going to abort and start the chant early to keep the third one short. We're furry, we're furry, we're furry.
To Kurrel the Raven's furry song, so now listen to Hali's In the Muck.
Well, you can catch me behind the bandstand. I'm hanging in the west corner of the park. I'll be talking to a dragon who's a vegetarian, a man-eating wolves who are afraid of the dark. I never seen a lagomorph light up a pipe. I never seen a Bengal tiger with a purple stripe. No, I never heard a mouse with a deafening roar, but some I never seen before. If you're in a hurry to be furry, take the phone off the hook. And I'm a wagon or a dragon or a taxi and tell them to book. If you're looking for a place you can't escape to, then you're in luck. Check the skin at the door and play with us in the muck. Well, there's a mountain lion grinning at me, and I think it may well be his next lunch. But I think I got a big dragon willing to back me if the food chain comes to the punch. Well, there's a two-toed bat playing cards with a mink, and there's a pack rat making away with the kitchen sink. Everyone's telling me I'm going insane, but they're right, I think the cat's got my brain. If you're in a hurry to be furry, take the phone off the hook. And off a wagon or a dragon or a taxi and tell them to book. If you're looking for a place you can't escape to, then you're in luck. Take the skin at the door and play with us in the muck. Told you only get meaner when you grow old. Your everyday life is bought and sold down at the LNC. I don't know, but I hear tell there's a fat cat drinking with a bat out of hell. The blades and blood are flying, but hey, that's swell down at the DTD. I don't know, but I done heard there's a treetop tavern and it's run by a bird. Bring your wings, and if you don't fly, it's absurd down at the NAC. I don't know, but I hear it's true. There's a high-flying palace with a swimming pool too. Beware the dares, and if it's your cue, be true. Down at the POD, I said down at the POD.
We've run out of time for this month.
If you like those artists, you can visit their websites over there or over there on the station. And be sure to turn your radio station internet dial to ROVR.
Of course, we encourage you to support the independent music community by supporting other independent music promoters such as Caravan Kitty, Leopard Lounge, Modern Oracle Bomb Rock, all those guys. So long, everyone. Peace, love,